Give it up for him one more time. Come on, that's good.
Are you a fan of this guy? I don't know this guy's minivan.
I like that. All right. Once again, I want to remind you to tip our wait staff, Melissa and Laura. Left these ladies here right now. Can you make some noise for her, please? Woo! They're working hard for you, so tip them well. Next on the stage, this guy, boy, this guy's been here a couple times at least, right? It's three. Maybe I wasn't here the one time. I was not here once. Aren't I lucky? No, I'm kidding. No. Anyway, he's back. He's got lots of jokes.
He does.
He does. He's got. Look, I'm not shitting. He's written lots of jokes.
Every night I'm here, right? So
Every night you're here, you wrote them. Yeah. He started about a half hour ago, right? And so he knows they're good. Let's just bring him up, man. What else can I say? It's John Mayton, everybody. Come on, John, get up here.
Wah, wah, wee, wah. I heard they saved the best for last.
So, yeah, thank you to Drew Carey's gay son for just a new joke for that one. Has never been heard anywhere before. But anybody here a big fan of black and white movies? Anybody?
I enjoy them. Yeah.
So you watch black and white movies? Well, fuck you. Because every movie, it should be in American and in color. Fuck this fucking subtitle jack shit. Because who wants to watch an outdated piece of shit about a guy's childhood sled? We could be watching a colored pair of tits and swordfish. Am I right? Alright, but at the same time, I'm not a sexist, so for all you females out there, it's Mark Wahlberg's paper-mache dick in Boogie Nights. So not in any way sexist. But
speak clearly, motherfucker.
Anyone here read text from last night? It's a fucking shit fest. Because seriously, it seems like I could make several sites equally as oblivious, like brunch from emails nice, or fucking dinner time email tweets extravaganza. And it would be fucking incredibly as relevant. Am I right? Seriously.
You're right.
Seriously.
You're right.
Jesus fucking Christ. So, anybody seen these fucking chain wallets? Seriously, I thought ICP ass fucking tattooed was the same fucking thing. Seriously, a fucking ICP tattoo on the back of your pickup truck, same fucking thing as having an ICP tattoo or a chain wallet, alright?
You're right.
So, Paul Giamatti. Anybody here seen the movie Lady in the Water? Anybody? Alright, I'm glad, because seriously, Paul Giamatti, he finds a narf in his pool from the blue world that's being chased by a scrunt. And seriously, that's all. That being chased by a scrunt is perfectly reasonable to me. I have no problem with that. And seriously, the fact that M. Night Shyamalan writes himself as the fucking messiah in that movie, that I got a problem with. Because the guy who wrote the last fucking Airbender, the worst dialogue I've heard all fucking year, is apparently going to revolutionize the idea in the entire world with his last ideas that he has in the fucking cookbook. How the fuck does that happen that this guy who wrote the last Messiah is going to revolutionize the world, alright? Seriously.
You're wrong.
And apparently the only way to cure the writer's block of M. Night Shyamalan is seeing a water nymph from Chinese mythology supposedly being chased by a lump of grass. That's the entire plot of Lady in the Water. Supposedly, the narf is protected the entire time by an evil judge monkey, but at the same time as the narf being protected by this evil judge monkey, the fucking scrunt breaks every goddamn rule that he's supposed to in the entire movie. Because he's supposed the whole thing is the scrunt is not supposed to attack the narf. Otherwise, the Tertullian, the evil judge monkey, is going to fucking attack them. And the fucking judge monkey doesn't attack him until the fucking very end of the movie. And it makes no fucking sense. The evil judge monkey the entire time wouldn't even fucking touch him, alright?
You're right.
Because why the fuck even put those monkeys in the movie in the first place? On top of that, M. Night starts the whole movie about how the fucking Tertullian, the judge monkey, is supposed to be evil. And why the fuck is the monkey evil? The whole time, this evil, quote-unquote, monkey is protecting the narc the entire time. The entire time, this guy is only protecting the female protagonist in the movie. Yet at the same time, he's supposed to be the villain, but he's protecting the only protagonist in the movie. Am I right? It makes no fucking sense that this evil judge monkey be doing this. Am I right?
You're right.
And I'll give it that M. Night perhaps the very most means that at the very most this is completely Chinese mythology. So maybe only an old Chinese lady would know the entire story. But Jesus fucking Christ. Why does she remember only a fifth of the fucking details every minute? Every 50 minutes she remembers a fifth of the story throughout a fucking entire hour. She remembers a fifth of the story. That's not how fucking memory works. At the very most, you remember how the entire story goes, and then you remember specific details as it goes on. You don't remember fucking 15 minutes, or 15 seconds of it, and then fucking 15 minutes later, you remember how the fucking rest of the story goes. Am I right?
You're right.
You fucking remember the rest of the thing, or you fucking nothing remember at all. Alright?
Hell yeah.
No fucking sense at all. And on top of that, why does the narc get picked up by an eagle at the very fucking end of the movie? This is supposed to be a fairy tale, so naturally it makes sense that the water nymph would be picked up by a fucking turtle or some fucking water creature at the very most. But, no, it doesn't happen by the very most. Because I know that an eagle is supposed to be a noble creature, and so at the very most it makes sense that the queen from a blue ocean kingdom would be picked up by this girl. But that's fucking wrong. Like, no two ways about it. Fairy tales never work that way for a poor fucking maiden who's supposed to be fucking picked up by a turtle. It never works any fucking fairy tale ever, am I right? Alright.
Nah, that one you're not
It
right.
never happens.
No. It does happen.
So, anyone here have a crazy uncle? Because I know it sounds cliche in the least, but my crazy uncle Larry is seriously, he's batshit crazy. Because last year at Christmas, he got so fucking drunk that he whipped out his dick in front of my cousin. No joke. He whipped out his fucking dick, his cock. Not joking here. And at the very least, I'll say it didn't lead to a fucking Happy New Year. Alright? Did not. So, seriously, the wait staff here have been great all night. Like, am I right? Give a hands up for the wait staff here. Seriously, they've been great all night.
Man,
But-
hold it down.
My parents, they walked in when I was masturbating the other night. And seriously, it was only slightly more odd because I don't live with my parents anymore. It was slightly more odd. And I have to say, the look of penis at me on my dad's face, it was pretty fucking empowering overall. Like, I thought it would be embarrassing, but seriously, his look, Jesus fucking Christ. I wouldn't recommend doing it to everybody, but every cloud's got its fucking silver lining, am I right? Every cloud. But that's all the time we got tonight. So. Thank you, John. John Layton, everybody. There it is. John.
He's going to defend our country. He's going to defend our country. Thank you.
If you enjoyed John, give it up for those guys. They're the ones that put him up to it, I think, every week. Am I right about that? No, really, you were funny last time. Really.
I was great every time.
You were great every time to them, but, you know. We can have an intervention for you, too, John. Don't worry about it. One night you'll show up here.
He's going to the army.
He's going to the army. Holy shit.
Tuesday.
You ever see Full Metal Jacket, dude? That's what you're going to end up like. Trust me, you don't want to go to the army.
That's Marines, it's not my shit.
That's Marines? Is that your shit?
Not my
Please.
shit, Not my shit.
All right, dude. Well, good luck in the army. I'm sure that'll go well for you.
He's going to defend America's freedom, goddammit.
They're going to do what to him?
Dick Van Dyke. Dick Van Dyke was what he said.
Yeah, Dick Van Dyke.
Dick Van Dyke, of course, it makes perfect sense. All right, folks. John Mayden. Folks, that's going to do it for the show tonight. Thank you very much for coming out. You guys have fun tonight?